Welcome back to Real Milwaukee. You know, Milwaukee's full of all different kinds of things to see and do. This is one of those places, Sons of Norway Lodge, 76th and Oklahoma. And tomorrow is the big Torsk. It's the meal mark, right?
That's right, Tony.
And Mark, you're in charge of kind of putting this all together.
Well, I'm in charge of cooking the fish. I'll say that, okay?
For our purposes today, you're in charge of making sure that I do the right thing. Okay. So in my head, you're in charge right now.
I'm in charge.
You're in control of everything I'm doing. I have the gloves on. So we're going to kind of show you how this is put together. Just a few of the things that you're going to see during the meal.
Right.
It's cod.
It's cod.
Obviously.
Icelandic cod is actually the brand. John here is cooking up the fish, which we usually do the morning before the dinners.
Okay.
This is the same brand, Tony, that a lot of the Milwaukee Friday fish fries will have. Of course, they put a batter on it. Ours is boiled.
You do not?
It's
okay.
boiled. It's like poor man's lobster is really what it is. It's great. Now, Tony, one thing I want to make sure your audience understands, a lot of people think about Norwegian fish, they hear about lutefisk.
Yes. When somebody said on Facebook too.
Lutefisk.
It's not lutefisk.
It's not lutefisk, folks. This is Torsk. It's boiled cod. They're wonderful fillets. And again, the big thing is it's all you can eat. So it's great, a really good bargain for folks that like boiled codfish. It's not the Door County fish boil either. It's just a real. Now, John.
So once it's done, once you cut it up, then it comes.
Cut the fillets.
Comes over here.
We simply put it into boiling water.
Boiling water. Okay.
And there's a secret ingredient in that we use some vinegar with the water, which helps take a little bit of that fish smell and taste out of it.
So it's actually for people who don't love a lot of fish, this is actually probably a good thing to try.
Very good.
Okay.
Excellent.
Why don't you set that down? Let's move over here, Mark. We're going to go over by the ladies because the ladies are putting together the meatballs.
Right. Every morning, Saturday morning before our dinners, we'll get 200 pounds, or actually 80 pounds of meatballs, or actually the ground beef, which then the ladies use a special mixture and roll these up. They'll go into a convection oven for a short time and then into the roasters for the afternoon.
Okay.
And be ready for our meal that starts at 4 o'clock.
That's a little small. And these are counted specifically, right? You ladies know exactly how many are on this tray?
There's 11 across.
11 across,
17
down. Wow, okay, so that's the meatballs.
And 10 trays, too.
Oh, yeah, wow.
We're talking about 1,800 meatballs.
1,800 meatballs by the time they're done. Okay, let's run back here. This is kind of where everything ends up. And this is the potatoes. Like, this is the other part of it that I'm going to help with.
Yep, so the other thing, 200 pounds of fish every Saturday morning gets cut up along with 200 pounds of russet potatoes.
Okay.
And so we get a crew here in the morning and they'll
look at me.
Get these all peeled.
Look at me, how domestic I am. Look at this.
Look at you. What did you have? One potato and the guy's got 700 to do.
I know. That's okay because we're going to be here all day. Little does Jim Wilson know, who's filling in for Miles today. We're here till at least 5 or 6 tonight. So get ready, Jim. It's going to be fun. So if you want more information on everything that goes on here, go to realmilwaukeenow.com and click links. More on the other parts of the lodge coming up in just a little bit as I continue to peel potatoes. You guys are doing great too.
There you go, Ron.
Yeah.
That's good. Thanks, Tony.